Alright guys, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you guys missed the previous video, we settled the difference between Barrett and Dine. Unfortunately, Dine passed away in a pretty emotional scene that I actually quite enjoyed. We then had a boss fight, finally against Palmer, one of the executives who works at Shinra. I feel the reason I say finally is because he's the only one so far who hasn't had a really significant presence in the story out of all the other members. He's only made like small cameo appearances in certain cutscenes, for example, right? We beat his ass and then we escaped and we finally managed to reach the outskirts of the Gongaga forest. But before that, I actually wanted to do a bunch of side quests and finish them off. And so, what I've ended up doing is I finished, if I could quickly go to Intel, I finished all the grassland side quests, and I also finished acquiring the Titan summon materia. Got my ass kicked twice before I was able to defeat him. Even after getting all the sanctuaries and fighting him on like the lowest difficulty, he was still pretty challenging, but got through in the end. And I finished everything here. Nothing too special to mention. I also finished all the side quests in the Grasslands region. The only relevant reward I would say I got was a Chocobo and Moogle card for Queen's Blood, so that's pretty cool. But I will say, I actually had a pretty fun time doing all this. It's very Ubisoft-esque in nature. You know, you're kind of just going around the map, clearing icons. But I don't know, I feel like I've never hated the Ubisoft formula. I just think that it's become very boring because the stuff you're doing in those games isn't very interesting. But here, it's pretty short, right? It doesn't take too long, and there's always a certain amount of player input in each of them, so that's really fun. But the main thing I wanted to mention was there's something called these proto-relics. Now, I think I showed the first step of the Grasslands proto-relic. I think in the second or third video it was. I can't remember which one. And that step itself was 4 steps. You had to just hunt down a bunch of the bandits. I think Beck's bandits, I believe. And each region has its own proto-relic. So right now, I am doing the Junon region one. I'm almost done with the Junon region. I think I have 2 things left to do. And the reason I'm showcasing this is because in the Junon region, the proto-relic is linked to Fort Condor, which is this mini-game that was first introduced in the Integrate DLC. It's a lot of fun. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like because there's actually some pretty fun story stuff here. This is the 3rd step, by the way, so I've already played 2 matches of Fort Condor. But there's a twist here. And the twist is, you're gonna see it right now. Yep, enter the world of Fort Condor. Yep. Look how cute he looks.
Over here. Your princess and your treasure await you. Make haste, my hero. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Does he really think we don't realize it's him?
My god, Tifa looks so cute.
Then he's farther gone than I thought. Friends, help us. The captain is in grave danger. And without him, we're doomed.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pause this quickly because essentially what happened is you see that samurai-looking dude. He was losing a fight against Shinra Fort Condor troops. We helped him, and then the proto relic was found being held by this guy. So the second match we helped him again, but now we are actually against him because we want the proto relic and he wants the proto relic as well. So I'm not sure how many more steps there are. I assume there's going to be one more battle after this, so I'll showcase the entire end of the quest so you guys know what a proto-relic looks like and...
All of us!
What do you mean? We're nothing more than pieces in this game.
Oh, you just realized.
Normally, we'd be stuck here, waiting on the board until someone came along to play with us.
But all of that changed when the captain showed up. Ever since that day, we've been able to move around under our own power. I've never felt so alive. And it's all thanks to the captain.
Without him, we're as good as dead.
So how should we handle this?
I don't think we can get the proto-relic back without the captain. Yeah, we gotta help him.
I kid you not, I would love an entire video game in this art style. It looks so good. I love how it looks. Anyway, just want to quickly... Also, yeah, if you guys have played Integrate, they've actually made a few changes to how the setup works in this game. So in the Integrate DLC, you could freely choose which units you wanted to play and which you wanted to remove. But in this game, you can't. You have three presets. You have 3 presets for hero units, so it's either Tifa, a Cloud Barret, Cloud Tifa, or Tifa Barret. And then you have 4 formations for your allied units. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. One is offense and defense focused, one is offense focused, one is defense focused, and one is stronghold defense focused. So, and also Barret and Tifa and Cloud each have a unique ability and passive effect that they'll apply once they're summoned onto the board. But the way you summon them is, you'll see how Tifa is a red unit, Barret is a green unit, and Cloud is a blue unit. Well, the way you fill that bar is by summoning the same color units as them. So if I want to summon Cloud, I keep summoning blue units, eventually filling his bar, and then I can summon him. That's how it works. So I'm looking at the opponents right now. They've also introduced gray units, by the way, which is not present in Integrate. And gray units have no weakness, but they have no strengths as well. They're essentially this neutral stuff. So I'm looking at the enemies. They have the Gilga Cannon Tower, which I don't know what it does. A fortified turret which holds the captured princess, a static unit capable of firing concussive blast from range, defeat this unit to win the match. And I also mentioned some of the other changes they've made to the game once we start. So the enemy units has 3 reds, 2 blues, and 2 greens, and 3 grays. It looks like they have 1 flying unit here, which this can fly, which means I need something that can actually shoot flying units. This also is flying, which is red. I think that's it. Is this flying? No, this is not flying. So they have 2 flying units, 1 red, 1 neutral. So I would like a blue unit that can hit flying stuff, right? Which I don't have in this formation. So I think I'll swap to... Trebuchet is useful, actually. I think I'll run Trebuchet. Yeah, I think I'll... Oh, this also seems good. I need a lot of blues. Actually, I'll go for this one. I like this formation the best. And I want to run... I think Tifa and Cloud, I think that's what I want to run. Also, you can see in the top middle of the screen, green units against blue, blue is good against red, red is good against green. If you know Pokemon, this is the same logic. Grass good against water, good against fire, good against grass, so on and so forth. Anyway, let's start. So yeah, on the right side, you can see they have a bar now which showcases what units the opponent is going to deploy in which direction, which I really like. So for example, right now they've deployed a white unit on the right side, and they're deploying a green unit on the left side. So I want to deploy, I think I'll deploy a Trebuchet here, and I'll deploy a red unit here because of the green unit that's coming out. So we just keep waiting. So right side, there's another white unit. I'm going to help the right side with a Enforcer. Because that big guy is kind of scary to me. Like, I just want to make sure that gets killed. Trebuchet is doing a lot of damage, thankfully, so that's pretty good. This side here, I'll bring in a Ranger. We can start destroying the left tower. The outpost, as it's called, I think. Reinforcements. Oh, shit. I'm going to get another... I think I'll get another Trebuchet. Actually, get an Enforcer just because the Trebuchet can't move. And there's like another white unit here. There's 2 blues coming on the left, which means I want a green. Or like a few greens here. So I will say Fort Condor is a lot easier in this version of Rebirth, but I think it's because it's not supposed to be as competitive as it was in Integrate. Integrate was actually a proper competitive mini-game where you could actually, you know, earn like new units and stuff to place. So it was pretty in-depth in that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I need a red unit here to help out with this blue guy. So hopefully this outpost goes down soon. No! Go to the... Shoot the right thing. The left thing, sorry. Man down. I'm going to do this. So Tifa can be summoned very soon, which is good. But yeah, now this Trebuchet needs to kill this flying thing, because that's a threat. I'm going to put another Trebuchet here. Oh, I think that was a mistake, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I need blues here really bad. So I don't have Cloud, unfortunately, so I'm gonna put an Enforcer. So when you summon Cloud or Tifa or Barret, they'll use a quick move first. That'll like one-shot a lot of the units, so it's pretty powerful. So it's another... Yeah, so I can get Cloud now, so I'm gonna get Cloud here. There we go. Wipe all 3 of them. Cloud also applies barrier to all the allied units in that circle, which is nice, while he's moving. so he gives a bit of extra defense. Alright, so now that time is down to 60 seconds. The enemy will have no more units to spawn. But at the same time, I need to finish the game within that time, so... I actually might lose this. The more I look at it, I might actually lose this, because... I'm gonna summon a cleric to help with this guy quickly. I'm gonna summon Tifa as well. So Tifa applies haste to all units in the circle, so they move faster and stuff. Okay, now we have a front line here. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not really summoning the most optimal units, but I just want to... I have 19 seconds to destroy this tower. Can we do it? I don't think I can, honestly. No! Aw, unfortunately I failed. But what I'll do is I'll retry it and skip ahead. But you get the idea of what it is, and then I'll show the end of the next step of the side quest as well. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright guys, so I think I just finished it. I think Cloud and... yeah, there we go. Cloud and Tifa finished it off.
Oh, my darling hero.
Hey, hands off, Buttercup! You want to thank us so bad? Give us the proto-relic. That, I'm afraid, I cannot do. This treasure is mine, and mine alone. Never would I allow you knaves to claim it.
Captain?
Come, my loyal henchmen! With this, none can hope to stand against us! We shall build ourselves a sprawling empire!
Captain! Well, wait for us, Captain! Where are you going?
That polygonal piece of shit.
Polygon.
Talk about a dick move.
You hear what the cavalry said? This whole thing started when the captain showed up.
Yeah, when they gained free will. They were pretty happy about that, weren't they?
Indeed they were. I still remember the weight of the chains that bound me to Hojo's service, and the joy I felt when someone finally came along and set me free. It's no surprise he's become a symbol of hope.
Even so, we can't just abandon those guys. Never mind the proto-relic.
Right. Speaking of which, I've reacquired its signal.
Send us the coordinates.
Alright, one last step, I think. Princess in another castle. That's clearly a reference to Mario. Oh, Mario! Oh, it's like on the very corner. Okay. Okay, let's see. How do I get there? Let's see. I think I can get there from here. But I think to get there, I need to go from here first. But yeah, I also want to showcase the fight against Phoenix. I've acquired all three of the I guess information or whatever. I keep forgetting what it's called, but I've acquired all three, so Phoenix should be pretty, hopefully easy to defeat. I say that even knowing I got my ass handed to me by Titan twice before getting his materia. I also equipped the Titan materia, I think, to Kate Sith, I believe. So anyway, we're here close, right? It's to my left. But yeah, I've really been enjoying exploring the open world and stuff. So I think what I'll do is, I do want to finish all of Junon, and then I'll continue with the main story. I will leave Corel and Junon, and Gongaga itself probably for a future video on like some other time, because I do want to move on with the story. I am enjoying where it's going. So is this the right way? I think it is. Oh yeah, also I've been using Kate Sith a lot. He is a lot of fun. He is quite fun indeed. He's like a Pokemon, you know. Oh, it's a baby Chocobo! Hi, buddy. Is there a Chocobo stop here? Oh, here it is. Okay. There you go, buddy. Alright, I'll pet you later, okay? I have priorities. I know I've committed a sin, but I do want to finish this. Come on, I just wish you could sprint up a wall. I wish it was a little faster. There are certain animations that definitely could be sped up for, like, as a quality of life feature. I've also hit level 10 in the item thingamajig. What's it called? Item materializer or something. My party's level is level 6 now. Done a bit of quite a few things. Bro scam. I've been here before. Alright, that's every chest. Oh, we have to go up another level. Wait, is it below us? It's above us, right? Yeah, we're kind of looping around, I see. But I think the way you want to play this game is you finish each region first, then you move on. Now, it is going to be a bit more difficult because obviously you'll be a lower level. There we go. Okay, I think it's to the... Yeah, here it is.
Preparations complete and standing by. You may proceed when ready, Cloud.
We head back in there. It'll mean going up against the captain one more time.
Fine by me. Let's rip him a new one.
Alright, so what I'll do is show the cutscene and I'll skip ahead until I beat him. Just to see how this resolves. But I think every region has its own proto-relic artifact you need to obtain.
Is this the captain's empire?
Many moons have passed. Far too many to recall since my search began. Yet my treasure still eludes. Naught I've gleaned but loneliness. What are you doing?
Stay back!
We won't let anyone harm the captain. Rest assured, we won't hold back.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Dude, I can't take Cloud seriously when he looks like this, dude. It's so cute. Alright, so, 3 white units, 1 red. Villainous Vanguard. An elite close combat unit capable of striking and moving quickly. That's a little concerning. Rotten Ranger, Evil Enforcer. Okay, so 1 of each and then 5 white units. So I think what I want to run is maybe Barret and Cloud. Because Barret is a ranged option, so that's always kind of useful, I think. Trebuchet is very useful, though, I will say. Trebuchet is quite useful. I think I'll just run this. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I finish this battle. Alright guys, so I just beat the samurai dude. Took me 2 attempts. It was actually kind of challenging, but got there in the end. Let's go. Beat his ass.
Back where it belongs.
Damn, he speaks the language of the gods. Holy.
Time's up for this world. And everyone in it.
Yeah. But hey, at least we could say we went out with a bang.
We sure did. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks for playing with us, friends. May we meet again on the field of battle. Someday.
Well, if we can find the time.
Man, I would love a full game with this art style. It looks so good.
which unfortunately means I cannot ascertain his true identity.
Great.
At the last, we'll see if the cavalry?
Not necessarily. I've devised an alternative. Though, I am sure my efforts will pale in comparison to that of their captains. Allow me to present an upgraded model of Fort Condor. By optimizing the combat simulator's OS for the game's internal processor, I've increased the unit's cognitive function and operational freedom. Provided they accept the optional update, that is.
Alright, thanks to Chadley's update. Hard mode is now available in Fort Condor, perfect for those in want to see. Ooh.
Next time we see him, I hope we're fighting on the same side.
Yeah, man. You hang on to this. Just make sure to keep it safe, alright?
Alright, cool. That's everything done in the Junon region as well. Captain's Proto Relic. So yeah, the first time I got the Proto Relic, this same cutscene happened. It showcased the samurai looking dude just watching over the distance or something. So this time... Oh, this time Cloud actually got put here, okay.
What the?
An untethered soul. Adrift in the void of time. This bridge is make fast.
Captain?
The singular item that you now hold is possessed of a power beyond your ken. You will deliver it unto me.
No.
Ha. Very well. Then I shall take it from you by force! Ah, you are indeed a worthy warrior. I saw it plain, and never does my judgment err. So it comes to this.
What the hell? The first time they showed him, it was all this mysterious, sinister vibe, and now he just ran like a little bitch. Loser. So yeah, I think every time I get a proto relic, it'll kind of update the story. So I think what I'll do is showcase each cutscene individually,
Cloud?
or at least try to.
Cloud! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
What just...
I was unable to locate you, albeit for only a moment. If something had happened to you because of me,
Nothing happened. I'm fine.
Right. My apologies. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Rattled you, huh? Could it be you got a soft spot for Soldier Boy here?
Annoyance response triggered. Cause? Barrett's mocking tone of voice.
Anyway, don't worry about it. Been in much worse situations than that before.
Very well. Regardless, I will do what I can to improve security measures.
Alright, cool. So... Oh, that's part of the world intel apparently. Complete the Fort Condor hard mode battle. Oh. Oh, okay. That's... It seems to be that it doesn't count towards the Junon region itself, but it does count as like a... I think I'll do it later though. So one thing I also wanted to showcase was the fight against Phoenix, right? So let's quickly fast travel to Gabe's Ranch and see how this goes. Where are you, Chadley? I think you're hiding in the back. Yeah, here you are.
Cloud, I've learned so much about the Republic.
Yeah.
Such insight into our past. I cannot thank you enough for partnering with me.
Let's first develop some materia. So you actually want to completely exhaust the stock. I think that's what... because I was actually checking the tracking of everything. So when it says sold out, that means that you've completely exhausted everything, so... Yeah, Corel, Gongaga, you know. Alright, that's done. Combat Simulator time. So there's also a bunch of now challenges I can do because of finishing Junon's combat stuff, so... I have the Phoenix one right here. I have 2 more assignments for Junon. Region-wise, I'm done everything. Biology... Don't know how to unlock this. Conditions. Requirements, enemy skill material 2. Oh, you need that. Oh, I see. And then, of course, I finished all the tutorial stuff. Alright, let's go Phoenix then. So, Titan was weak against wind. Phoenix would be weak against what? Ice, potentially? So if it's ice, I actually don't remember who has ice. I'll give Cloud, Aerith, and Yuffie. No, Yuffie. There we go. I think that should work. Hopefully it goes well. Damn, look at Phoenix. Flame of Life, huh? Okay. Oh, it can... Well, that's pretty cool. It can, like... Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, let me quickly assess you.
Allow me.
It has no weaknesses, okay. And it's immune to fire. It will be impervious to damage while its creations are tethered to it. Inflicting enough damage while it is casting Empowering Flame will both interrupt and pressure it. If Empowering Flame is cast twice... wait. It will follow up by using Rebirth Flame.
I'll take care of them.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh. That geyser's following me. Oh. It's doing so much. 700 damage?
This one's good. Here it comes.
Okay, this is going pretty badly already.
How about you back off? This one's for you. Someone looks kind of shaky, just a little. That's that.
Whoa! Okay, let me quickly heal.
Finish him off. Let the winds forever.
Alright, there we go. Pressure it finally.
Good to go.
Taking over.
Aerith, you Sorcerer Storm, please.
Mind backing off a bit?
Block that, thankfully. Staggered, let's go, let's go. Alright, decent damage. Yuffie, summon Ramu, please. Oh, Moogle Trio, not Ramu. Who has Ramu? I forgot who has Ramu.
Come on out.
So Moogle Trio is pretty useful because they can heal and stuff, which is kind of nice. Maybe not the best choice at this current moment. Oh, 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 get out of the way. Holy, that's so pretty. And I fell into it. I'm gonna do Reunited Refocus.
I know I have it in me.
Just so I can get 3 ATB bars.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Let's get serious.
Kill the Archdragon first.
Stop it. Hey, here I go.
I think the thing is weak to wind, if I'm not mistaken.
Here I go.
Ouch.
Good job.
Don't give up now, you guys. That'll do. Can you take over for me?
Oh, I created something new? Son of a...
Alright. I'll show you what I can do.
I need to make sure I heal.
That'll do. I'd keep my distance if I were you.
I'm gonna cure Yuffie.
Okay.
Blindside the ogre. There we go, pressured it, thank you.
My turn.
Alright, just use your limit on this Ascension.
Gotta give it my all.
Big damage, come on, we got this. Also, one thing, you can't use items, rebirth. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Holy shit. I assume it heals because of this? Oh, Aerith is almost dead. Okay, Yuffie. Quickly do that. Okay, it doesn't heal, thankfully. Thank you. Alright. Oh, get out the way! Get out the way! Yuffie, use cure on yourself, please. I need to just heal everybody right now. Priorities heal. Heal Aerith because she's... Holy hell.
I'll take care of you.
Alright, nice. We got the prey off. That's good. I don't know what's going on. Shit's happening.
Lend me your strength.
Alright, that's dead. Phoenix is so close to dying also.
I'm your one-stop club right now. Get going.
Alright, not worth attacking. Use it. There we go. I will say that was much easier than the Titan fight. For some reason, the Titan fight took me a few tries. Woo! Alright, Phoenix Materia, 4 stars. I'm gonna replace Ifrit with Phoenix, I think. I want to use Phoenix.
That was a masterful victory over Phoenix. The flames it conjured were so
can hardly look
captivating.
away,
With a mortal
Cuckoo.
ally like that at your side, you've nothing to fear. I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
So yeah, what I'll do is now I'll skip back to going to the Gongaga region, and we'll continue the story from there. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright, so jumping ahead to back to the Gongaga region. So off screen also, I did one more thing. I beat the Alexander summon that you can acquire from the Corel region. So that was also a pretty easy boss summon fight. I gave the materia to, I believe, Yuffie. Yeah, Alexander. So Alexander was pretty simple. Probably the easiest one, actually. Very simple to fight. He's pretty stationary. I would say Phoenix was slightly harder, and Titan still is the hardest. But now in the Gongaga region, I can get Kujata. I think that's the name of the... I think that's how you say it, right? Kujata? Is that how you say it? Where is it? How do I... Yeah, Kujata. There you go, Kujata, yeah. So... it looks like a quadrupedal creature with 4 eyes. It looks kind of cool though. It kind of reminds me of the God of War Ragnarok. I forget the name of the enemy, but it's the one on that the Einherjar can use. It kind of looks kind of like that, but it looks pretty cool though. But yeah, once I get that, I'll probably equip it to Like the way I'm equipping summon material to up my team is based on the personalities. Like I feel like Aerith and Shiva kind of. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Shiva's supposed to be cool. You know what? Screw it. I just put it based on feel. That's how I should explain it. Alright, so finally making progress with the story. It's been some time. As I said before, I'll probably finish the Corel region later on, and I assume Gongaga region. Ooh. Theme's bouncing though. Okay, I can go down here. I can also cross a bridge. This music though. Right, let's see. Okay, there's a Remna Wave Tower in front of me.
Hey, Kate,
What is it?
if you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after,
Yeah?
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities. You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
See, the thing is, now, my suspicion is that Reeves is basically controlling Kate. So, when that eventually is revealed to the team, there's gonna be a big disagreement, right? Because obviously nobody trusts Shinra. What are these things? They look cute as hell. Have I scanned these before? I have not. Always good to get a quick assess in. They're weak to ice. What did they do? What are they doing? Growth spurt, huh? Very appropriate. Bio. That's a poison thing, right? Alright, cool. There we go. But yeah, right now I'm running Aerith and Kate in the party. Kate has been a lot of fun to play with. And Aerith is just fun. I'm surprised how much I've grown to love playing as Aerith compared to the first game. Because the first game she was fine. She was like, okay. Obviously, the slow dodge speed and the lack of defense is made up by the fact that she has really high magical power. But in this game, because of Radiant Ward, that single-handedly made me fall in love with her playstyle. I love it a lot. There's a Kujata place over there. Good to know.
Cloud, there are pockets within the Gongaga region that we still cannot scan, despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading detection by Republic tech, it must be...
Shinra.
Yes. Furthermore, as we have yet to detect a proto-relic, I suspect these issues may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Training facility VB. Okay, it's actually kind of interesting because in the first game, obviously Shinra is the primary enemy force you face. But in this game, we barely faced Shinra. I think Hojo was... We last fought Hojo all the way back in... I mean, to be fair, we did also fight the Turks. Alright, am I going the right way? I think... I have to generally head in this direction, okay. So I do have a called Chocobo button, but obviously I don't have the Chocobo yet. I like how it's called a fried flower, but the moment it grows after growth spurt, not so frightening anymore, is it? Kind of going the right way ish. Okay, there's a little, Oh, there's a chocobo stop here. But there's no baby chocobo. Where is it? No. Where's the baby chocobo? Aww. Is it lost? That would suck. Okay, there's some kind of a... Okay, there's a mushroom storage location here. 2 chests. There's 1 here. 3 maiden's kisses and the other one's here. Okay. The more I've done these cache location stuff, it just feels very unnecessary, you know? It's like, hey, we need another objective, might as well put this in. Because the way the treasure chests are put, it doesn't feel like they don't take long. I guess it's a good thing, you know, most people don't want to actually... I don't know, I just feel like they don't need these objectives on the map. Maybe it's a way for them to fit in a fast travel point, but you could just make it a hotspot, honestly. At least that's how I feel about them. Alright, we'll continue this way. Focus on the objective for now. Exploration is something I usually do off camera anyways. And the thing is, because of how long this game is supposedly going to be, it's going to take me, I think, April maybe? Like, maybe mid-April is when I'll finish it. This might be my longest series yet. And I also am very interested in playing Dragon's Dogma when it comes out on the 22nd. So... yeah, it's like, and I think that game's also gonna be quite long, I think. Everything I've seen from Dragon's Dogma it basically reminds me a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, but if it were in third person. And that's a good thing, because BG3 is an incredible game.
Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
Wee shift, eh? Alright, here we go. Uno, dos, and tres. That's it. Gongaga, a recent history. Alright, let's keep, I think, generally in this direction this way. Hello. What is that? It's like some...
So, Kate, I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling them where we are, you furry fraud.
Guilty.
I knew this cat had 2 faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed it full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might wanna check.
I mean, okay, they're not far off. He is built by Shinra. Anything up here? Torgan's farm. I see the farm, I don't see a Torgan. Can I keep heading this way? I guess I'm supposed to follow the... yeah, this way, right? Okay. Oh, there's a music piece somewhere ahead. Like in, I guess up there in that general direction. How do I climb said cliff? Also, something I noticed about Kate is that I don't think I can actually increase my relationship with him. You can see the icon is like weirdly grayed out. Yuffie's is still in the lowest, though. Everybody else is actually in the blue section right now, because I've done a bunch of quests for everybody now, so they're all very happy with me. But I'm not sure when it's going to be... oh, what is it? Oh, this can be done with the Chocobo. Okay.
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
Alright, good to know. We will get a Chocobo at some point. I assume it's going to be the green color one. There is a blue materia.
Come along. The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. I'm freaking starving.
Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
I don't know what that means. Village of Gongaga. Here we go.
Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Whee.
Well then.
Oh.
Welcome to Gongaga. I'm Cissnei, Coalition Captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Alright, clearly they know each other, and Cissnei, for some reason, her mouth reminds me a lot of Megan Fox. Is it just me? Alright, before I follow her... I mean, knowing the game, yeah. Yeah.
You coming?
Alright, Megan
Our
Fox,
village
I'm
is a
coming.
quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way.
Well, I've already jinxed it by actually...
Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
So this Kate guy needs to tell us more. He clearly knows a lot of stuff. Oh. Local grave. What? A big grave here, okay.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
Okay, less creepy Megan Fox. New Queen's Birthplace. Ah, my favorite. My favorite notification. Hey, buddy.
That Cissnei lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor, but instead they looked the other way.
How very potent.
Negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad.
I know you're in there, Reeves. It's a good thing you're a good guy. Alright, so there's a piano, there's Dorian there. So Dorian is the maestro next to the piano. So if I play the piano, get an A grade, I can then talk to him for the reward as usual. Alright, it's not too big. We got some quests we can do. One quest only right now. Though I assume that'll expand later on. And there's two Queen's Blood players. There we go. Oh, I also did... Oh! I can increase my relationship, maybe?
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
What, the poisonous one? I mean, usually the more colorful they are, the more... Oh, which to be Gongaga mushrooms. Okay, okay. So, I think the Gongaga ones were this one, right?
Right ones.
Correct.
Aha!
I suppose this scent does make it...
I can't smell through a PS5, stupid. It's because I'm a genius and I remember the cutscene. These two are... That was a different pink and that's too colorful, so it's poisonous. At least that's my assumption.
When it was being built and afterwards, we kept our distance.
Alright, where's everybody else? My priority is to ensure that everybody loves me. This I think the final game, the third game, my guess it's going to be called Reunion. I think that's going to be on Unreal Engine 5, considering this is on Unreal Engine 4. And, oh, Tifa, hello. I recognize you from your very sublime outfit.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
I mean, pot roast.
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could make it for you.
That's a hint, Cloud. Take the damn hint. What else? Oh yeah, let's play some music first. Let's play some music. Cinco de Chocobo. Sure. I mean, so far I'm not got a flawless in these piano things, but I've got A ranks, so I'm not too fussed about getting the perfect stuff. Select the Cinco de Chocobo. 1 minute 47 seconds. Okay. Two, one, bang. Dun-dun. Oh, I like this bumpy note. It's got some bounce to it. Hell yeah, let's go! Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Holy shit. That was the most complex one, and I got the best out of it so far. Fuck yes, man. Holy shit, I'm so proud of myself. Fuck yes. Let's go. Where's Dorian? I'm gonna shove it in his face. Hey, you buddy, I got a star in this one.
There's no finer sound than
Yeah. Look at Steadfast. Steadfast block is always nice.
melodies are all the I hope you will enchant her.
I will, of course, enchant you. That was a lot of fun. Fuck yes. Tifa, did you hear that? Holy shit, did you hear that? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna quickly challenge this person here and see you guys after this. Alright, so I just beat him. Very close, by the way. I just want to quickly show you guys why this was so close. Because you might see a 10 and think, what the hell? The middle card this guy's playing, right? Not Great Marlboro. Wait, I remember that thing. That was in Final Fantasy 16. I fought that thing in Final Fantasy 16. I just want to quickly show you guys this card over here, okay? Oh, I can't move here? Okay, you see the middle row far right card the opponents play, the 5 strength one with the star? That apparently gives you 10 extra bonus for winning a lane. I think it's based on the power you have. So he got 10 there. That's why he got extra 10. That is a pretty good card, I would say. Alright. That's another opponent down.
Howdy. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos.
Thank you.
So is that how all you young folk play these days? Huh. Queen's blood sure has changed. Soul timers. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. Well, you've still got enough to live life.
Alright, he's bumming me out.
Sit and relax to your heart's content.
Alright, cool.
That's why you should spend your youth. If you ever tire yourself out, though.
So I need to beat 2 more opponents to rank up again. Buddy, can there we go. So I'm rank 6, I believe, right now, and I need to beat 2 more opponents. There's only 1 here, so I'll have to wait. At least until the next region, I think. So I've talked to 3 of my party members. Obviously, Kate can't... Wait, I know you guys. I saw you in Corel. Planetology? Sounds a lot like Scientology, and I don't like that. Aerith's acquaintances. Okay, that's one thing I'll do that at the end. I want to make sure I talk to Barrett, Yuffie.
What a trek you must have made.
It was a long walk. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, what side quest do we have here? Independent weaponsmith Gongaga Izo Smithery. I've been striving to create the greatest weapon that ever was, but despite my best efforts, I've yet to make any meaningful progress. There's an essential element I'm missing, the seed of inspiration. Is it a weapon I can actually get and use?
Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if
No, I don't want to have fun. No. I've heard enough fungi puns in my entire life. Aw, Cloud.
Feels like time passes slower here, especially compared to the city. I'd love to get a shot. If you come across a spot...
Yep, so he'll mark a map point on Gongaga somewhere, I assume. Yeah, there it is. It's close to the Proto Relics place.
What a beautiful color. These look good.
Alright, Chadley's over here. I'm trying to see where Barrett and Yuffie... so who did I not talk to? Barrett and Yuffie, right?
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you? The
I did.
tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert
You
format.
bastard. The more I listen to this guy, the more annoyed I get. All he cares about is damn intel,
I
dude.
wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
You know old man Torgan, don't you?
Interested in learning how we cultivate our mushrooms?
I've been to Torgan's farm, yes, but I actually haven't seen Torgan himself. Okay, we've got a Gongaga Saloon. Oh, it's her. It's Regina.
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
Excuse me, I already destroyed you. I guess I gotta level up for her. Okay. Oh, Barret, right here.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Black Millie? Red Shelly?
Now hold on there, soldier boy. You do know they're used in love potions, right?
Huh?
I did not know that.
They are?
I ain't playing matchmaker for you, son.
Hey, I can do that myself, okay? By the way, for those saying if Aerith is true for Cloud, nope, it's Tifa. And there's no debate there, okay? It's Cleafa, not Clarith. Alright. Where's Yuffie? Yuffie definitely gives the best young sister energy to Cloud, you know? Okay, there's another player here. Alright, same drill. See you guys after. Oh!
What's the matter?
It's Oscar the.
Do you want to... Ah, you there. Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I found someone you can play against.
Aw, Oscar's so cute.
Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it?
Alright, see you guys after this. Alright, just beat Oscar the Chocobo. Pretty handily, I would say. Yeah, ever since I got the Chocobo and Moogle card from doing the side quest all the way back in Calm, the deck I'm running is really powerful. It's a lot of buff stuff going on. Griffin, replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a fun little card you can play in a Chocobo and Moogle deck.
This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that.
Oscar has got some pretty eyes.
Seems like he's a little bitter.
Aw, it's okay, Oscar.
Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays.
Oh, that's the dog from
make sure he wins.
North Korea, I think. Barrett's hometown.
He'll pull it off.
Good boy. Alright, cool. So that's every player here for now. Regina waiting for us later.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him.
I've met him. I do have to meet him. I've not met him, but I do have to meet him. Yuffie! Where is she? She said she was going to Cissnei's house, right? Oh, there's an entire paddock here. Hello. She's got a nice voice. Any new types of treasure hunter? Oh, I like that.
Catch you later.
You too. Alright, I wonder when we'll get the Chocobo though. I go talk to Aerith, I guess, then. Because I can't find Yuffie. At least not Cloud.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack?
It's Zack's parents, okay.
Are you alright?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will.
Man, I feel sad now. This game knows how to punch you in the gut with emotions.
We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here.
Aw, I mean, Cloud does know him. I guess he forgot, or he's lying, one of them. Because Zack in this timeline is dead. That's why Cloud has his Buster Sword. He gave it to him on death. And Aerith was his, I guess, one true love or something, so...
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up, and now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to. Any news? Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
Rest at Cissnei's place. So I don't think I gave the best response to Aerith's because she didn't, I guess...
Thought you were gonna rest.
Or I mean, if I give the best response, doesn't it say your relationship has deepened? Or is that only when the, I guess, the color changes, you know? Does that make sense? Maybe I should have done the bottom right one. Now I just want to play the... I will definitely replay this game at some point. Probably before the third one comes out. Because when I first played Remake, and I actually forgot a lot about a lot of the smaller cutscenes that Remake had. So that's why I replayed it before Rebirth. Especially because Remake's story is not the most straightforward one. Alright, where is Yuffie, man? I feel like this girl... I need to bond with her. Where is she?
Visitors?
Oh, there, she's inside. Yeah, she's inside. Okay.
I am so bored. Bored right out of my brain. I am so bored. Bored right out of my brain.
Nice song. Funny, too. Wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Here goes. I'll search high and low.
Materia,
till
huh?
I gathered 'em all. I'll have orbs piled up about 1 billion feet tall.
Bars.
I'll have so much materia. I won't know what to
Go
do.
on, Queen.
But until I can make you mine, I'll just patiently wait and dream of you.
This entire song is better than anything Billie Eilish just sang. Oof. Okay, so, okay, I said a good response and it didn't deepen. So I guess it only happens when it changes color. Good to know, okay. I feel a bit better about the air thing, but... Aw, that's a cute little plush. What does that say? Midgar... Band style? In style? No, it's... I guess it's mid... Oh, new weapon. Bird of Prey. Oh, is that for, Yuffie? Because I've been using Twin Viper for a lot. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, this seems actually a better choice now. I don't get how they balance these weapons sometimes. Because if you look at Twin Viper, it only has 2 materia slots. Its attack and magic are not super different from this one, but this has 4 materia slots. I don't know, I feel like it's... Okay, Doppelganger. Conjure a clone of yourself that temporarily mimics your actions. Can use while airborne. Okay, that is cool. I get my own mimic tier in this game. Alright, I will use it. Ice damage, light MP recovery rate. Critical hit rate is really good, I think. So we'll do these 2. And I'll give her MP up as well, why not? I barely use Innovation. Allows you to use physical and magic defense, reducing spells. Pairing with warding grants magic resistance. So this is good. The Deprotect one is you can make an enemy weaker, I guess. Right? Alright, cool. New weapon at least. And Barrett is still not done yet. Okay, I gotta get Barrett's proficiency for Lifesaver done ASAP. We'll remove Aerith for now. I want to keep playing as Kate though, right? Alright, we'll finish Barrett, then I'll play with Yuffie. Okay, play as Yuffie. Let me word that properly. Alright, cool. Until it's time to leave. Okay, sure. Oh, I guess the normal resting is just to heal up, but this one is to progress the story, okay.
Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
I assume that's the weapon? Another weapon? Mysterious roar. Shadow over the reactor.
Hey, you ever see that the old reactors being creepy?
be a weapon.
Wait, do you know something about this?
Could say that, yeah. You've been hearing it for a while?
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
No, come on, I just want to help out. Be a part of the team.
Yeah, 'cause you've been a real team player. Keep an eye on her for us.
I'll do my best.
Let's just get in, take a look, and get out. Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Let's go.
You guys hold down the fort.
No fair! No fair!
Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. It's been pretty lengthy. Alright, so we're sticking with these 4. Okay, then what I wanna do is yeah, okay, this is fine actually. I actually forgot to mention, I also like the fact that Aerith and Tifa's relationship is actually a lot deeper than I thought. They've actually talked about Zack before, it looks like, which is nice. They do talk about boys, you know, so maybe they've talked about Cloud and Tifa. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to end the video here. Been pretty fun. Gongaga seems a lot more fun. I didn't like Corel's desert as much. I liked, like if I zoom out, Corel region, this part here, the desert is kind of eh. I liked the Saucer and I liked Costa del Sol a lot, obviously. But the desert was kind of boring. I guess it's because I'm not a huge fan of deserts in general. So it's good to see some lush greenery around, right? So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do share support below. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.